Long story short, basically, they just talk about the NIL process was unfair. Basically went to favorites. Effort was not recognized in practice.
Yep.
And you weren't played, basically. And it hurt the team. A lot of the bad play calling came from the top. They checked out after a certain point, and there was like no accountability for anybody. They were happy about Terry taking over. The culture with Campbell was way better, and he had a big meeting trying to get Penn State guys. He's told them, you have to come to Virginia Tech. Basically, that's what the report said, which I don't blame him for doing that. I don't know if that's like legal. I think it is, but yeah, I don't blame him. Like, if I was him, I'd be bitter and I would want everyone to leave, like I can't blame the guy for that. But, there was a huge lack of accountability and the standard really fell. But then again, I don't know how high the standard was before that.
And what happened was Frankie Boy was too loyal to certain players. That rumor about Liam Clifford making $500K, most likely true, right? Like, even if it wasn't 500 or it was around that number, he was getting paid way too much to not do anything. Franklin was playing players that he was loyal to, that he like older veterans, instead of playing the best player for that position. So seniors on the team were showing up late to practices, showing up late to meetings, just not coming to meetings, I guess. So the standard was complete garbage, because the younger players are looking at that. They're like, well, that's not motivating me to do anything on my end, right? Like, why would I do anything on my end if the guys above me aren't showing me what the standard is? So that's a big problem, right? When from the top down, when the standard is not set, it's not going to be set by anybody else. So the trickle down effect was real in 2025. Franklin gave up on his team, man. Like, he gave up on himself. That's what it started with. He gave up on himself, and it's a sad story, right? I'm just going to roll with the punches, throw the guys out there that I want to throw out there and see if we can win. Of course, it didn't work out because it was terrible coaching. You didn't put the players out there that had the best chance to get your team to get a W, right? But when they're not performing and you throw them out there anyways, that's the definition of insanity. You're doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result.